Hello, this is Krillian, and welcome to episode 9 of my Let's Play Total War Attila as the Garamantians in our legendary wannabe Romans campaign. We're about to be able to turn this into a Roman legion, one turn away from that. We need that. This area is starving. And the religious differences are killer. You come right there. Do that. You.
My lord?
I need you to get in here and convert away. Okay, so that actually stops the revolt. Do I want to stop the revolt? Not really. Especially since we might be able to get more duders. I'm going to be getting rid of these three in the very near future. Okay, the Eastern Romans came over here. They look like they got beat up there taking the area, and they did not actually take the settlement, which is kind of a waste of time. Okay, so we're just going to go through, check on stuff. Egypt is going downhill, everything else is good. Looking at our forces, you're fine, you're fine. You're there. So the regional revolt. You're there. You're good there. You're good there. We need to get out of that. Okay. You don't have any of the dudes I want you to get. Can't get any of the dudes I want you to get.
Ready for orders.
Nope.
Ready for
We're basically just looking for a cheap cav. You can buy another one. That'll help. Potentially stop sieges and whatnot. Those are actually mine. Yay! And they're cheap. Sadly, we cannot buy those cheap ones anymore. Okay, let's do an intern. You are a governor. You still need that. Nothing that's good for a governor. You have a lot of authority. You're not quite right. That's fine. Okay. Morians, let us trade with you.
Come, my friend. Speak. We are men.
It'll be a while. Oh, you don't want to trade. Swabians.
A flapping tongue that speaks without
I'm
wisdom
gonna
is
keep
not
coming
welcome.
every turn.
Be
What if
like
I
a
pay you?
spear and have a point. Ha ha!
Nope. Jutes.
Are you brave or foolish?
Nope. Eastern Romans. There's no reason for us to fight anymore. You are so much more likely to survive if you just accept peace with me.
Speak your speech, so that I may go to the
Apparently not.
Greetings in the name of the state.
Nope. Okay. Sad that we can only trade with Exum, and that would be detrimental to us. We're gonna build more armies there. See, they don't even take it. It's just a waste of their time. Wrecking the city. That Geet force there has me unhappy. We're trading with Sassanids. That is a great thing. As long as they're happy with us and stay out of Africa, we can ignore them and deal with Europe. Get rid of the cold regions where winter will mess with us earlier. And they're busy fighting the Eastern Romans, which is great for us. Let them beat on each other all they want. Eastern Rome is like the one place I would subjugate. Because at this point, they in theory have an insane treasury. which means they get interest, and that makes them worthwhile to subjugate. Okay, we have a noble birth finally. Pay him off. You have so much power and whatever, doesn't matter.
It is an honor to serve you.
You come
My
here,
journey begins. Do you have further
convert this region. Excuse me. Food is an issue here, actually. I'm gonna have to convert this back to do that. It's 20. Then I can't do that. Build that first. It makes the most sense. Okay, you.
A noble cause requires noble.
Apparently that's all we're getting out of this. Get rid of all those. You. We are going to hold off for a moment.
We fight for you, my lord.
You're just gonna come here.
Is that all, my lord? At your command.
It'd be great if we pulled off another Onger. We probably won't, though. Okay. I think that's another intern in the making. We did not check to see where the Geats were going. They're not at war with us, so it's not as imperative. They're wasting all their strength beating up on Western Rome. Western Rome has pretty much crumbled at this point. I think their only remaining stronghold is central and southern Italy. I guess they do hold a bunch of Africa because we haven't bothered with them. But we will be building armies to do that. It is time we took it to Rome. Especially since at this point they can't actually stop us. So if we can get an army to stand in a... So we should move. Can you...
Advance! March!
Okay, that works. Yes, declare war. Actually, you know what? Who is Western Rome at war with? Let's see if we can get someone to pay us to go do what we were going to do. You're at war with just about everyone under the sun. Hey, Geats.
Come, come, let me
I'll
hear
join
your
the war
talk.
against
I warn
Western
you,
Rome.
I have no stomach for the meek
If
or
you join me.
nice.
Cool, thanks.
My lord,
Attack it,
let
Macromades.
them cower before our
No reason to fight here. Let's take a balanced stance and end them. I don't want revolt, so we're just going to occupy, although it's almost impossible that it will not revolt. I can convert that. I need to knock that down. I need to fix this. I need to fix that. No, we don't. That'll fix itself. That'll fix itself. That's fine. That'll get knocked down.
At your command. We fight
You.
for you, my lord.
Can you get an onager here? No. Still, come at Carthage. Carthage is being beset.
Ready for battle. Laying siege to the settlement.
That's a ton of Romans here. Why aren't you defending Carthage?
Ready for order.
Okay. That region's wildly unhappy when we have left. Why? We need growth. Wow, we'll put a sanitation building here. Eventually. Okay. Over here.
For orders. Are you ready to serve?
Can't get a fifth right now.
Yes, thing to fight for our cause.
We're building faster than they are.
At your command.
Negative 105 food. This just has to be converted next turn. What is eating? So that's 60, 20, 120. Yeah, this unfortunately cannot be a naval thing. It's fine. We don't need really great navies. And where we do need great navies isn't there. Okay, let's look at our trade because I want to trade. Morians.
Come, my friend, speak. We are men of words, and so serve our people.
You would make way more than me.
The Lord will have me listen to you, but do not
Speak, if you must.
Okay, well, no one wants to do anything.
How can I serve you?
You get whatever those are. You want to end the turn. We need another army in this area. We also need the Western Romans to leave Hadriantum. So many needs, so little likely to happen. Okay. They went to there. It's half of what I was hoping for. I'm glad they didn't go to Leptis Magna. Okay.
I am pleased, my lord. Ready for battle.
You don't even have to move. You attack.
For honor and great glory. Kill the cowards.
And we'll take an easy, balanced victory. Maybe get an onager out of this. Possibly get an onager out of it. Would really love to get an onager out of
We
it.
fight for you, my lord. At your command.
But we absolutely did not get an onager out of it.
For battle.
Okay, we're even up at the moment.
You march.
You go that
Your
way.
feet bleed.
You.
March again. Come join our ranks.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's all the troops over there. In Demidi, we're gonna raise a new army. That's the only general we can get. That's not great.
We fight for you, my lord.
Hopefully we get some other options soon. Get 5 of those dudes. We can buy cheap bowmen anywhere. We need to get him into there as quickly as possible. Okay. You.
For you, my lord. Advance!
I'm gonna stand pretty.
We take this settlement for
Okay.
you, my lord.
I'm gonna auto-resolve this. take our
Ready
recovery.
for orders.
Let's see. Knock that down. Convert that over. Fix this. Knock that down. It's a lot of food. Can I convert this? I can. We're not gonna do that. Well, let's knock that down. We'll leave everything else as is. It should fix itself pretty quickly. We are so gonna get a revolt here.
For you, my lord.
Knock that down. I'm hoping the revolt happens on Leptis Magna. If it doesn't, well, that's gonna suck.
At your command, my lord.
Okay. And we can't convert. Even if we could, it wouldn't make enough money or food. Do I knock this down? I think I have to. I would love to do that, but I just don't have the tech for it. Oh, I could get it. I can't do it this turn. Next turn I'll remember to do that. Okay, let's end the turn.
My lord?
You get that and that. Converting heavily in this region will help. Having huge numbers of troops in the region helps. So much that helps. How are we doing here? We're fine here. We're good there. Why wouldn't you defend Carthage?
At your command.
Okay, end the turn. We're gonna bring one more turn and then we'll bring the troops in that we're building. Pigs are just... the pigs really hate Palma. Someone in Palma did something to someone's, brother-in-law. He ripped him off like crazy and made fun of him. And I don't know. Something bad happened. It just irritated.
I propose a
No.
simple...
It's gonna be on. You just need to know it. The real question is, can I get someone to pay me to beat on you? Because I would really like it if they did. Okay. Huh. Okay, we have a rebellion in Tripletana. But it must have occurred outside the city we were standing in.
Ready for orders.
It did. So that's good. You're gonna get converted. Before we do anything else, we have to do that. So that we can get that Quana network. Save us food. Knock that down. Knock this down. Can't convert either of those because we don't have the tech for it. Okay, we are running a bit low on money, but that's because we're building armies left and right. Okay, your army can march to here.
I want hourly patrols.
Here. That is a great person to reinstate the... No. Don't do that. Raise an army. Step into the city. And you... I'm going to start with getting 4 of these guys.
We fight for you,
Yeah.
my lord.
Come right there.
March. Waiting for more orders.
I'd like to take Bernice first. But it all becomes kind of academic in the end. How is our religious? Food is horrid. How am I can do it?
Ready for orders.
Not what I need to do. Okay, we're starting to get lots of dudes. You have a son. Why don't you have a son yet? You need to get with it. Okay, you're joking. Okay, well, I guess we will recruit these dudes. And then we'll end the turn, and next turn we will convert that. And continue to build armies. Oh, we were supposed to move towards Constantina, and we didn't. That's bad. Not like end of the world bad, but... Sorry, I'm trying to get my fan to hit me without hitting the fan. Or hitting the mic. It is getting warm where I live. So fans have become a thing. And that's just made it sound bad, I think. Okay, hopefully the fan is now not hitting the mic anymore. Okay. Any moment now, we'll be back and ready to roll. I don't know if we'll go to war with the Aksum this turn. I think it'll be next, or this episode. I think it'll be next. Oh, we have a new birth. Is it the right one? Nope. These dudes have proven to be prolific. You need to have a son. So I have an heir. Give me an heir. Okay. So, first thing. This needs to be a fishing war. I have dreams of not having to use fishing wharfs, but reality just likes to intrude. Okay. You force march into here. I don't know if that will be enough to... It just slows it down. Which means... Let me give you that. Eventually it will revolt, but that's okay. Continue with this. We don't have the money to do that. Oh, you can take out a Minton. Balance stance in that. That was a little bit heavier cost than I'd expected.
Ready for battle.
But we can recover, and then that's actually there. Oh, they went out to fight them.
We fight for you, my lord.
I don't think I can do that one, do that. Huh, can I do a military wharf here? It's looking like I can. Go ahead and fix that. Okay, you. Here in Macamedes, we don't want to do that yet. We want to do this. We want to convert to that. Can't convert to either of those, and we're out of money.
We fight for you, my lord.
You.
A noble cause requires noble men. Are you ready to serve?
Get that.
Ready for battle.
You. Come to here.
At your command.
There's no one in Pecoris. I don't think there's anyone in Bernice. I think we'll be able to take both of those regions with one army each. And then deal with the repercussions before moving on. Next turn I need to try to get that done. Okay, let's end the turn.
At your command.
You're a general, get that and that. They have an army in Sabrata, but we could hammer that really easily.
Orders.
I don't want to really go after this quite yet. Okay, let's end the turn. We are, though, well on the way to finishing part 1, continent 1 of our 3-continent tour. And Iberia calls. I really wish they would stop playing with Carthage and move on. Sack it, leave the walls damaged, and go away. Have your fun, leave. Or I will have to go toward the Geats. Wonder if the Geats and Picts like each other. Doesn't really matter. In the end, we kind of need to destroy them both. Western Romans are not going quietly into the night. Oh, they left Sabrata, though. They left Sabrata to go and... Well, I'm gonna go claim Sabrata. Okay, we've hit a new Imperium. Okay. Well...
At your command.
Take Sabrata.
Laying siege to the settlement.
Hopefully we don't lose any legions. We shouldn't, but we didn't. I'll occupy that. Our governor moved to Hadrimentum. That's not necessarily the best place for a governor to be. Okay, you feel free to claim an onager.
We fight for you, my lord.
You're gonna come to here. He's gonna move that way. You're gonna move this way. And it will work well. Let's fix that. That can fix itself. Ooh. There's no way we'd make enough for that. I should really save up and do that. Okay. We're gonna get another revolt here. I really wish I could get another priest. Oh, we can get a new priest now. That's like... how auspicious. I desperately needed you, and you were there. It's like divine providence. This region is even up. This region. You, before I do anything else, I do have to build your troops.
Ready for battle. Is that all,
okay.
my lord?
Well, there is a mess of dudes there.
We fight for
You come back onto my lands.
Your next command, my lord.
That was a mess of dudes. How much food are we getting at? 70. We need to convert that. Oh, we can now. Cool. That should... between those two should fix this region. since food is the giant issue now. Aksum has too much sitting here. Which is depressing. This is a mess too. I'd rather not go to war at the gates. I'm kind of at the point where I'm at war with too many people. We're going to do an intern.
Ready for battle.
I intend to go to war with someone next turn. Preferably that person would be
Orders.
Aksum.
Command.
But we're just gonna have to see. Oh, you actually need to be decimated because you're just hanging pretty. Oh, they really hate Palma. I tell you, someone did something to someone. And they have never forgiven Palma. Ooh, Palma's finally in someone else's control. So the Picts will stop sacking it for funsies.
Let us trade. You surely will
Who
not
would
turn
make
aside from a road
2,300
paved
gold
with
off of
gold.
us? No. Although I totally get why you want to. It's making me want that resource really bad. Although, I think that Sassanids already have it. So, we're not going to get it from Sassanid, that much from the Sassanid trade. But it makes it suddenly worth throwing a lot of money at, like, the Swabians or something to get trade. Well, they claimed the Pax Augusta. Thank you, Morians. We lost a massive infantry. Lost all of our stuff. Well, we're going to take care of that next time. So, like and subscribe. We'll be back next week because we've now gone to our weekly rotation. And we will continue to expand. We've actually expanded quite a bit in this episode as we were able to just push through non-existent garrisons. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below. Otherwise, I'll talk to you later. Adios.